How's it going, everybody? It's Warren. Welcome back to the Cosmic Wonder, where we talk all things Marvel and everything relating to the Marvel Cinematic Universe. And Wandavision Episode 7 finally gave us some answers as to what is kind of happening in Wandavision. And if you haven't seen Wandavision Episode 7 or anything before that, here is your spoiler warning. Wandavision Episode 7 finally revealed that it was Agatha all along.
Who's been messing up everything?
It's been Agatha all along.
But one thing that fans were actually kind of disappointed about is that we heard that the last 3 episodes of WandaVision were going to be an hour long. Now, when this news came out, it was said that Kevin Feige, the president of Marvel Studios, said this. However, I couldn't find the quote or interview where he said this, and then episode 7 was not an hour long, and fans were kind of disappointed. But it does look like we know the runtime for episode 8 and possibly the finale, and on top of that, we've got some brand new photos of the Falcon and the Winter Soldier. So if you love to stay up to date on all of the latest Marvel news, be sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on any of the videos. So sadly, it seems like the next episode of WandaVision, episode 8, isn't going to be exactly an hour long. However, it is going to be the longest episode that we've gotten so far. Right now, episode 8 is reportedly going to be 47 minutes long, which would make it the longest WandaVision episode that we've gotten so far. Not yet an hour episode, but there is hope for the finale, which I'll talk about in just a bit. The runtime is posted by Reddit user plenty_echidna_544. Now, for the previous episode, this Reddit user did post the runtime for episode 7, and it happened to be right. And the Reddit user even got verified by the mods on Reddit, which is pretty hard to do. So the credibility of this Reddit user has been verified, and they are stating that the next episode will be 47 minutes long. Now, the director of the WandaVision series, Matt Shakman, has revealed that the entirety of the WandaVision series should be roughly 6 hours long. Now, so far, we've gotten about 4 hours and 20 minutes worth of WandaVision airtime. Although not really, because as we know, the credits kind of go for a while. But if you take into account the 47 minutes that episode 8 is supposed to be, that leaves an hour for the finale of WandaVision. It actually leaves us with a little bit more than an hour. And WandaVision episode 7 gave us a post-credit scene, so we can assume that the finale will give us one as well. And it's nice that the finale is going to be the longest episode. Obviously, that's where everything is really going to go down. And Paul Bettany talked about a crazy, huge fight at the end that has more CGI than Avengers Endgame had. And that's a lot of CGI, but if you consider the fact that we're going to have 2 very powerful witches most likely fighting each other, and then you add the fact that Monica Rambeau has now gotten her superpowers, so she is either going to be Spectrum or Photon, and will most likely join the fight, and then you have Vision as well. We can definitely see how there is going to be a ton of CGI involved in this final battle. And of course, we can't forget the huge cameo that we still have not seen yet. He might be revealed in episode 8, but he'll most likely be reserved for the grand finale. And at this point in time, there are plenty of speculation and theories about who this could be, but whoever it is, we can certainly count on them having powers, therefore adding to the huge fight scene and the CGI involved. So it looks like 47 minutes for the next episode of WandaVision, and hopefully an hour or a little bit over an hour for the grand finale. Now today we got some brand new, awesome new photos from the Falcon and the Winter Soldier, and 2 of them involve Sam holding Captain America's shield. The first photo is clearly of a scene that we've been shown in the trailer and in certain promotionals. Sam is seemingly wearing a pretty dark suit, which could imply that he was just at the funeral of Captain America. And this scene looks like he could have either just returned from the service or he's about to go to the funeral. We have another one of him pulling the shield out of the tree, and we've seen him throw the shield into the tree several different times now in the trailer and TV spots. And we know from the most recent Falcon and the Winter Soldier trailer that Bucky is going to be there as well. So this being a funeral for Captain America would make sense, because that's why both Sam and Bucky would be there. It could also be the inauguration of a new Captain America that is neither one of them, but we'll have to wait and see on that one. We then have a new photo of Bucky and Sam fighting with Sharon Carter. We know that she's returning in the Falcon and the Winter Soldier, and it looks like she's going to be very, very involved. We know that she was actually on the run for helping Sam, Bucky, and Captain America during Civil War. So she actually broke the Sokovia Accords as well and could even still be wanted right now. No doubt that she's been up to a lot since the events of Civil War, and hopefully we're going to see what she's been up to in the Falcon and the Winter Soldier. So let me know how excited you are about the WandaVision finale and for the upcoming The Falcon and the Winter Soldier series that starts just 2 weeks after the WandaVision series ends. Be sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on any of the latest news. Be sure to like the video, and for live updates, you can follow me on Instagram and Twitter. As always, thank you all so much for watching. Woof woof.